Hi everyone, I'm Alicia from To Live Essentially, and today I wanted to give you a very quick essential oils class because we are very busy and sometimes we don't have the time to go to an essential oils class for an hour to learn about the wonderful benefits. So I thought today I'd just make a quick little video, that way you can get what you need and be on your way. Today we'll talk about 5 things. What are essential oils? Why are they effective? Why doTERRA is one of the leading brands in essential oils? How you can use your essential oils, and how can you get some of your own? Let's talk about what essential oils are. Essential oils are the natural aromatic compounds that you find in plants. You can distill them from the plant's roots, the stems, the petals, the flowers, and other different parts of the plant. They are very powerful, they're very potent, and they're pure. Essential oils are 50 to 70% times more potent than herbs themselves. So when they say using 1 drop of oil goes a long way, that's really true. Think about one of my favorite essential oils, which is peppermint. I use it in so many different ways. 1 drop is the equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So just think about how effectively potent that is. Essential oils are effective because our body cells are similar to that of plant cells. They help our bodies on a cellular level, and when we're using them, they allow our body systems to act more efficiently. So therefore, when we have sicknesses or illnesses, it again is on the cellular level that these essential oils work, and it allows our body systems to begin healing itself naturally in the most effective way. So your next question might be, why doTERRA? Why is doTERRA one of the leading essential oil companies in the world? And in my opinion, I think that deals with the purity of the oils and the sourcing. In doTERRA, they are very careful of where they are sourcing their oils. They have farmers working with them all around the world, and they have a very, very close relationship with them. They have a system called the co-impact sourcing, which means that they are going to these countries where these plants are indigenously grown, and they're sourcing them and working along with the farmers and helping them build their farms and putting money back into the community and really building a relationship with them. When doing that, they are building a relationship of trust, and they know where these oils are coming from because, again, they are there working hand in hand with the farmer. That's really important to me. That way they know what the environment is like. They can take out any contaminants that might be posing threats to the purity of the oil. And another thing that doTERRA does is they have the certified pure therapeutic grade standard with all of their oils. That means that they don't have any artificial fillers in their oils, that they are completely pure. They have so many different tests that they're running on their oils that are so far beyond what other companies are doing to ensure that their oils are pure. doTERRA oils are the most tested and most trusted oils out there on the market. doTERRA has 8 different series of tests that they run on their oils to ensure that they are potent and they are pure. This says a lot to me because that makes me a lot more comfortable in what I'm using with my family to make sure that they are all natural and that there is care into how they're sourcing. There's no artificial fillers in it, and I can ensure that I'm getting the best quality within my oils because I'm using it with my family. I'm using it around my kids, I'm using it on my kids, and I'm using it also internally. So making sure that they are tested inside and out and making sure that they are absolutely the purest and highest quality of oils is something that I definitely think is one of the reasons why doTERRA is the best. There are 3 different ways that you can use your essential oils. First, you can use it aromatically. This is one of the quickest way and most efficient way of using the oil that benefits a lot of different people at the same time without even touching them. So diffusing an oil in a diffuser in the office or in your home automatically allows those in the surrounding area to benefit from the aromatic compounds. You can also just open up a bottle and just take a moment to smell and enjoy the aroma as well. The second way that you can use an essential oil is to use it topically. One of my rules of thumbs when using it in this regard is to either put that oil where it hurts or apply it to the bottom of your feet. One rule of thumb that I do have though is that when you're applying certain oils such as oregano, sometimes peppermint or clove, which are very hot oils, what are considered to be hot oils, you might want to dilute it down with a carrier oil. One of my favorite carrier oils is fractionated coconut oil. Using just a teaspoon of the fractionated coconut oil and adding 1 or 2 drops of your essential oil to it will allow it to not so much break the potency of the oil, but it allows the body to absorb it at a slower rate, so it's not so overwhelming to your system. I suggest diluting oils down for children, for the elderly who have sensitive skin, and also women who are expecting as well. And typically, to be quite honest, sometimes I go ahead and dilute some oils down, and I don't have any skin sensitivities, but just to elongate the absorption rate of that oil into my system. A third way you can use your oils is internally, and I only trust doTERRA oils in this regard because I know the extensive amount of time that the company takes in testing and sourcing their oils, and that they are absolutely the best and highest quality. So when taking them internally, I will only turn to doTERRA. And the way I use them, I add a drop of lemon in my ice water. Great way to wake up in the morning or keep you going throughout the day. It uplifts your mood, it helps wash out your system and cleanse it. Another blend that I love to use is On Guard, which is a protective blend. It helps boost the immune system. So I add a drop to my orange juice, and it adds a little flavor that I absolutely love, and there's nothing like it. It helps with, again, boosting that immune system to ward off some of those environmental hazards that are impacting your body. So those are the 3 ways that you can use essential oils. But now let's talk a little bit about some of my favorite oils. One oil that I always have on hand is lavender. It is one of my favorite because it is a very versatile oil. I use it almost daily to help promote relaxation. Just opening up the bottle and getting a whiff of it or putting it on my pulse points is very beneficial when I'm feeling a little anxious. To promote a restful night's sleep, I'll put it in my bath water or diffuse in a diffuser, and also put it on the bottom of my feet. My kids love it as well. They ask for me to diffuse it in their rooms, or I've made like a pillow spray with lavender in it, and it kind of helps just relax the body down. Not only does it help with relaxation, but I also use it for little bumps and scrapes that my kids might get. It helps with that antibacterial, antifungal uses as well. So it's one that I carry very, very close to me wherever I go. Another oil that I absolutely love is lemon oil. I cannot say enough about this oil. It is also with me wherever I go. I use it daily in my water. Just add a drop to my water bottle and it keeps me uplifted throughout the day. It also helps flush out the system from all of its toxins, so it's very gentle in its way of cleaning out your system. I also diffuse it in the air. It helps with clearing out all the impurities that you might have floating around you. So just a great cleansing oil. I use it on my hard surfaces. I add it to some water and some vinegar, and I have a multi-purpose spray right there at my fingertips. So lemon is definitely one of my favorites. It's like $10, so it's a little bottle for a little cost that goes a long way. So I absolutely love it and highly recommend it to everyone. The third oil that I also love from doTERRA is actually a blend, and this is On Guard. This is our productive blend, and it is great in boosting the immune system. So in this blend, there's wild orange, there's cinnamon bark, there's eucalyptus, and rosemary, which are really great for warding off all of those impurities that your body may have in its system. So I add this to my diffuser, and I diffuse it throughout the house. When we get home from school, I have it diffusing. I diffuse it in my classroom as the kids come in and they're coughing and sneezing, just again to purify the air. I also add it to my orange juice. It's one of my favorite things to add to my orange juice to give it a little bit of a little kick to it in the morning. So another oil that I highly recommend. I use it with my kids on the bottom of their feet. Also put it down their spine as well. So this is a great oil to have on hand, and it helps, again, boost that immune system to keep your healthy system. The next question I want to address is how to get your oils. There are a couple of different ways that you can do that. You can definitely order retail, which, to be honest with you, not a lot of people do because that becomes very costly and very expensive. But you can also sign up for an account. It's a $35 charge, and through this account you're able to purchase oils at a discounted rate. Another option is to sign up for a kit. There are some enrollment kits that you can sign up for, and when you do that, it actually waives that $35 charge. So you are getting some of the top oils in this kit that are bundled and packaged together, and you're getting your account all in one. So a lot of people, when they decide that they're ready to kind of dive into the oil world a little bit more, they will sign up with these kits because you are getting far more bang for your buck, because you are getting a nice arrangement of different oils that you can start implementing in many different ways through the kits. If you have any questions on how to get oils, or if you want more information on what essential oils are, don't hesitate to contact me. You can get a hold of me through my Facebook, which is To Live Essentially, or you can comment below, and I'd be more than happy to share even more information about essential oils. This is one of my passions. I really enjoy educating others on the benefits of essential oils. They have been so impactful on my life and my family's everyday life, from hand washing to cooking to cleaning. And again, it's just a wonderful natural way of, promoting wellness in your own home. So again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'd be more than happy to speak with you. And again, I hope this has been helpful, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.